Hello, welcome to Simple TOEFL. Today we will talk about TOEFL IBT reading section, especially factual information question. In this lesson, you will learn what is a factual information question type in TOEFL IBT reading section and how to answer a factual information question effectively. First is, what is a factual information question? It is a question that requires the reader to find out factual information explained explicitly in the text. Factual information questions normally ask about facts, details, and definitions. Okay, so that's a little bit about what is a factual information question. Now, this is the text example for the question that I took from the BBC, and the title is Follow the Food, How Your Diet Can Treat Diseases. And now let's talk about the question. Factual information questions can take form in one of these example questions. This is one of the paragraphs that I took from the set of paragraphs that I showed you previously. And the questions can be, according to the paragraph, which of the following is true about X or about something? It can also be, according to the paragraph, the author's description of X mentions which of the following. Or it can also be, according to the paragraph, X or something happened because blah blah blah. Okay, now the question is how to answer the question effectively. So how to do the question effectively. So now let's discuss the strategies. The first strategy is read the question first, so you know what information to look for. Okay, so this is the paragraph, and this is the question, and these are the options. So the question is, according to paragraph 1, this paragraph, the Ebers papyrus was found in an Egyptian tomb, especially where? Okay, so change the question into a more specific question. So the question actually asks us about where the Ebers papyrus was found specifically in an Egyptian tomb. So we can say that where was the Ebers papyrus found exactly? And then scan the text for keywords. The keywords are Ebers papyrus and Egyptian tomb. In scanning for the keywords, you don't have to read each word in the text. You just scan them. Scan the words or scan the text. For example, we can start from left to right and then right to left. We can see that Ebers papyrus is located between line 1 and line 2. As for Egyptian tomb is located in line 4 and line 5. So the answer is likely to be located somewhere between line 1 and line 5, okay? So let's just focus on the question, where was the Ebers papyrus found exactly? And we find the answer between line 1 and line 5, okay? So let's find the answer. One of the oldest medical texts in the world is the Ebers Papyrus, a 110-page long compilation of treatments and cures written in around 1500 BC. The text found between the legs of a mummified body in an Egyptian tomb. So this is likely to be the answer, between the legs of a mummified body. And then this strategy number 4 is look for the same meaning of words. Or we can say that beware of synonyms, words, or a word that has the same meaning with the source of information, which is the text, and paraphrases, words located in a sentence that have the same meaning with the text, but they are written differently. Okay? So, between the legs of a mummified body. So, in the options, is it inside the skull of a mummy? No. B, hanging on a chain? No. Around the lower part of a mummy? Well, that's most likely to be the answer. Between the legs of a mummified body has the same meaning with around the lower part of a mummy. Legs has the same meaning with lower part. And then between the legs of a mummified body has the same meaning with around the lower part of a mummy. So legs, the synonyms of legs are lower part, and then the paraphrase of between the legs of a mummified body is around the lower part of a mummy. So C is the answer. Okay, so look for the same meaning of words. That's the key. Now let's practice. Do the question yourself and we will discuss it after that. Okay, so this is the text, the question, and the options. And then I suggest you try do it in 60 seconds, like a simulation. You can use a timer, by the way, not in the real world, but as a training, as a practice, you can use a timer now. Pause this video. You can start doing it now. Okay, let's discuss the question. Remember, the first strategy is read the question first so you know what information to look for. So, according to paragraph 2, which of the following is true about gum arabic? And then change the question into a more specific question. What does the text say about gum arabic? And then scan the text for keywords, which are gum arabic. So let's find gum arabic. Remember, we can do it by starting from left to right. You can use your finger. So this is gum arabic. More or less is located in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, line 8. So the answer is located somewhere around there. And we can start looking for the answer by starting from the sentence in which gum arabic is located. So we can start it from here. Remedies included honey to treat insomnia and infected wounds, winter cherry to improve eyesight and cure toothache, basil used to soften the bowel and help with inflammation, and gum arabic for birth control. So it is likely to be the answer. Remember, look for the same meaning of words. Beware of synonyms and paraphrases. So, birth control, it was found in the 21st century? No. Useful for pregnancy, yes. So useful for pregnancy has the same meaning with birth control. So the answer is B. Okay, so that is my explanation for TOEFL IBT reading section, especially the factual information question type. Thank you for watching until the end, and see you in my other videos.